Okay, so this is just a very quick video on how to work out how many protons, neutrons and electrons are in any atom based off just their kind of the bit that we see on the periodic table. Okay, so this bottom number is nice and easy. Okay, so this lower one here at the bottom, we've got 19. You will always see in your exam the lower number on the bottom. Sometimes on the internet they're the other way up, but in your exam you will always have the lower number on the bottom. So in this case we've got 19. This bottom number is referred to as the atomic number, okay, or in more kind of layman's terms, we also might call it the proton number. Okay, it's called the atomic number because it defines what element that atom is. Okay, if it's got 19, it must be potassium. It can't be anything else. So it's the proton number. So it is going to tell us how many protons we've got. Okay, it's also going to tell us how many electrons we've got. Because in a normal atom, we must have the same amount of protons and electrons. They must cancel each other out. Those charges, protons are positive 1, electrons are minus 1, they must cancel. Okay, so in this case, we have got 19 protons, because that's our proton number, and we've also got 19 electrons. Okay, because they must cancel each other out. Now, the top number is a little bit harder. Okay, actually, I'm going to change colour for this. So this top number is a little bit harder. This is our mass number. So that defines how much mass we have got in our atom. Now, remember, electrons have no mass, protons have a mass of 1, so do neutrons. So this number is telling us how many protons and neutrons I've got. So P's plus N's. How many P's and N's combined? So that number of 39 is so big because it's the two added together, whereas the bottom number just represents what they both are. So to find just the number of neutrons, because we found our electrons, we found our protons, so to find just the number of neutrons, we need to do this number, 39, minus this 19 number of protons. So for neutrons, we're going to do 39 minus 19, so we've got 20. Okay, so just by looking at this, I can see that I've got 20 neutrons, I've got 19 electrons, and I've got 19 protons. Okay, so let's have a go and let's do one more. Okay, so this is chromium. Now again, that bottom number is nice and easy. Okay, 24 is our proton number. So that means, this means that we must have 24 protons because that's our proton number. It must also mean that we've got 24 electrons. Okay, because they must be the same. Protons and electrons for any normal atoms, not ions, but any normal atoms, they must be the same, 24 of each. Okay, then we've got 52 as our mass number. So to work out, we've got protons, we've got electrons, so to work out neutrons, we've got to do this 52 minus the 24. Okay, so neutrons, sorry, my pen has just stopped working. Let's do a quick swizzle, there we go. Gonna have to clear all that. So 24 protons, 24 electrons, and then this 52 at the top, we need to do 52 minus the 24. Okay, and that will give us the number of neutrons. So that is going to be 28 neutrons. Okay, so that's a very quick video on how we use those numbers to work out the amount of protons, electrons, and neutrons. You've now got 5 to try on your own. Okay, so if you don't get it, go back over it. Go back over this video or watch another YouTube video. Have a little read with some notes. See if you can work it out. Okay, but the bottom number is the number of protons and the electrons. To find the neutrons, we do the big minus the small. Okay, so that's the easy option. Neutrons is big minus small. Protons and electrons are the bottom number. Give those next 5 a go. Okay, and we'll see how you get on.